I love Victor Osimhen, and I'm a Nigerian. I'm proudly a Nigerian. I love what Victor Osimhen has done for Nigeria, and I wish him the best for his career as he continues to progress. And hopefully, when he's done with Napoli, he can come to the Premier League. You understand? But like, I do not hate anything about Osimhen's game. I just prefer the ability of Haaland to put the ball in the back of the net better. That's just me.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ephraim, and welcome to another episode of Crossfire. With me, I have.
My name is Tosin.
And.
Tunde.
Good. Today, we are going to be discussing two of the most informed strikers in European football in the persons of Victor Osimhen and Erling Haaland. So, I want to ask these gentlemen, if you had the opportunity, which of these men will you sign to your team and why? Let's start with Tunde.
The only real and logical answer to that, by the way, both are very good, but we are splitting hairs here. And in splitting those hairs, you have to consider important factors like ability to carry a team. And nobody, very few people in the world do it better than Victor Osimhen. One of those people is certainly not Haaland. It's not Haaland at all. In fact, Haaland is the other way around. It's the team that carries him. I mean, at the end of the day, still achieves numbers, but what is more important? Victor Osimhen is someone you can build a team around because you know he will drag them with passion, with determination. He has scored 15. Do you know how hard it is to score 15 goals for the Super Eagles of Nigeria? Did you see the agricultural football that we played against Guinea-Bissau? He has scored 15 goals for that team in 24 games. I dare Erling Haaland to come and attempt to play football on the cassava plantation that is the Abuja National Stadium, and come and see if he will still be in love with the game. Look at Osimhen's career, a natural progression from under 17 World Cup. Put the team on his back, carry them, top scorer, second best player of the tournament, led the team to the World Cup in 2015, to the World Cup trophy in 2015. Carried the team on his back. Shayaroy carried the team on his back, top scorer. Lille carried the team on his back, top scorer. Napoli carried the team on his back, carrying them to their first Scudetto. That's the first Italian championship since 1990. Do you know the last person to do that? Diego Armando Maradona. Those are the people we are eating with. Talking of the Osimhen camp. Then you look at what Haaland is doing at City. Yes, scoring 28 league goals. Raheem Sterling scored 30 at Man City. Not special. If Raheem Sterling can do it, anybody can do it. That's my submission.
Okay, Tosin, you've heard Tunde. What do you think?
I would like to start this conversation by saying that like we should just use our common senses when we talk about football. Now, let me go into the nitty-gritty of the discussion. Victor Osimhen is an incredible player. And over the last couple of seasons, he has shown that he's among the top strikers in the world. Erling Haaland has already established himself in that category, you understand? And Osimhen is already there now, even though Osimhen is a year older than him. Now, you look at Erling Haaland, and let us be factual. The responsibility of a striker is to put the ball in the back of the net by any means necessary. So I understand, like, I like some of the aspects of Osimhen's game. He runs around a lot, he presses, you understand, he can run the channels. And those are great. Like, I obviously, maybe based on his upbringing, you understand, in Nigerian football, that could have helped him, you understand. That doesn't mean he's better than Haaland. Because at the end of the day, what we judge people on is productivity. And the productivity numbers say that Haaland is more productive. So if Haaland is more productive, what is the argument for Osimhen? For me to take Osimhen ahead of Haaland? You understand? You look at Erling Haaland and his goal conversion rate is crazy. You understand? Especially over the last 4 seasons. 44 goals, 41 goals, 30 goals, and now he's already on 42 goals. 42 goals and counting in all competitions. So like this is not somebody, this is a goal machine. Like, you may not like the flair in his game. Like, obviously, like, he doesn't do rainbow flicks, he doesn't do snake bites, he doesn't do the sombrero, he doesn't do all those things. He does what he's destined to do, what the coach asks him to do, which is play smart football. Do not play bricklayer football. You understand? Do not play fisherman football. You understand? Do not play gala football. You understand? Play correct football. Work smartly. Get into the positions you need to get into, and put the ball in the back of the net. And that is actually one of the most difficult things you can actually learn to be as a striker. No striker can, like some of the goals that Haaland scores, it looks simple because he does it simple. But it is a matter of understanding the game at a very, very deep level. At a very, very deep level. He doesn't run 700 miles. But when he needs to score, you understand, where his teammates need him to be, he will be there and he will deliver the goods. And he has been delivering the goods. And he has been delivering the goods more than Osimhen. And that is why I pick him ahead of Osimhen.
You heard Tosin. So what do you think?
Tosin has decided to talk about playing gala football, bricklayer football, and whatnot. And I just need you to understand that Osimhen plays the way he plays because of how he grew up. Had to fight for everything. You can see the passion on the pitch. You can see how he struts his stuff confidently because nothing has ever come easy to him. Unlike Erling Haaland, which not by his own fault, but son of a professional footballer, Osimhen Haaland, former Manchester City player and Leeds United player, born in England of Norwegian nationality, he was always going to play football. His pass was a lot smoother. So you can understand why he's lazy on the pitch, why he can just stand in the 6-yard box and let other people work for him, because that's how his career has progressed. If Haaland was born in Nigeria, he will still be trying to get into AU or something like that. I have no doubt in my mind. To pick yourself up from a poor background to the Under-17 World Cup, excel to Europe, multiple countries, to Germany, to Belgium, to France, and now in Italy, excelling, and as a 24-year-old being recognized as one of the best strikers in the world, not one of the best Nigerian strikers. I put it to you that we have never had a striker like this in the history of this country that has this level of world recognition. So Erling Haaland simply cannot measure up to that juice. Yes, Haaland is more productive, like you said, but that's because he plays in a team that enables him to be that. That's because his style of play. Anybody will be more productive. All you do is stand around in the box and be waiting for who will pass to you so that you can just bend or see. That's my own submission on it.
Let's hear from
Let me just wrap this up. I love Victor Osimhen. I'm a Nigerian. I'm proudly a Nigerian. I love what Victor Osimhen has done for Nigeria, and I wish him the best for his career as he continues to progress. And hopefully, when he's done with Napoli, he can come to the Premier League. You understand? But I do not hate anything about Osimhen's game. I just prefer the ability of Haaland to put the ball in the back of the net better. That's just me. You understand? And that is the responsibility of a striker. You understand? Now, if you say, "Oh, do you like the fact that Osimhen runs harder?" You understand? Yeah, that's great. Yes, but at the end of the day, if we are judging them based on productivity, at this particular time in their careers, Haaland has been able to master it, which puts him a little bit a step above Osimhen. And Osimhen will continue to improve. And this discussion will continue to be fun. But for now, Haaland has the
Interesting. There you have it, guys. Tunde is on the side of Osimhen. Tosin is on the side of Erling Haaland. So what will you do if you're a manager? Who will you buy first? Osimhen or Haaland? Let's have it in the comment section. This was Crossfire.